Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm here at the park I've been to a few months ago when I recorded my story time video. However, situation has changed dramatically. It's been snowing the last few days, and as you can see in the background, it looks absolutely fantastic. But that's not all. I'm going to show you the view from up the hill in a moment. But what do I have planned for this video? I was mentioning the parkour course in the last video, and I'm going to show you this right after the view from up there, so stay tuned. It's going to be interesting. I'm going through the exercises myself the first time. I will not be performing them, not today at least, but I certainly hope that you will have fun watching with me. But anyway, let's teleport up here, and I guess you can see the view from up here is amazing. It looks absolutely fantastic. It started snowing, so up until this morning this whole section here was just frozen mud because people have been using this hill for downhill skiing, bobsledding, and whatever is available as a sport currently. We haven't been blessed with this much snow in and around Linz for the last few years, so people started gathering here, enjoying their free time, having fun, and who can blame them? The view is spectacular. But anyway, I just wanted to show you the view from up here, and we're going to continue with the parkour course in the back of this park. But in order to do that, let's teleport and see you there. Exercise number one. It is a fairly simple exercise. Put your hands just in front of you and start circling them forwards and backwards. And as you can see, in the few minutes that I was getting here, it started to snow heavily, which is absolutely amazing. And we can see here, well, where is it? Here is it, exercise number two, and there goes the other exercises. So yeah, it's a little bit more tough than I imagined, just the recording without doing any exercises, but I'm just rambling on. Let's see what exercise number two is. So this is for some people a fairly easy task. With stretched legs, bend over with stretched arms and try to reach the ground. I tried this exercise, definitely not here, but I did it a few years ago, or I was trying to do it, and I wasn't able to manage that, so I doubt that I would be able to do that now. But I will definitely try those exercises when it gets warmer in the spring or in the summer. But let's go to exercise number three. Yeah, that is quite similar to the position you take when jumping into the water. So bent knees, standing on your toes, your hands behind your back and jumping into the water. So I guess that's a fairly easy exercise. Yeah, the snowfall is getting more intense, which is kind of good actually, because hopefully it will continue and I will be able to show you the hill from before with a freshly covered layer of snow. Maybe not right after recording this, because I will be done here in 20 minutes, and I guess there will be a few people there, but let's see and wait. Anyhow, exercise number four is again circling with your arms, a little farther stance with your legs, and the movement comes out of your hips. And yeah, let's continue to exercise number five, which is already here. So let's see what this one is saying, again, a little farther stance of your legs. Try to reach your toes, well, with your right hand to your left toes and with your left hand to your right toes. And that is quite tough, I guess. Or for some people it is, for others it's not, but for me it definitely would be tough. Exercise number 6 is once again a little stance of your legs, a farther apart stance of your legs, and try to reach the ground with your arms while trying to move your upper body. And here we have exercise number 7 and exercise number 8, where those pipes are. And starting with exercise number 8, it's going to be a lot tougher, but we will get there shortly. First we have exercise number 7. It's a fairly simple task, simple exercise, just rotating with your arms forwards and backwards. So now it gets more interesting. As you can see, I have put my bike here right against the metal post, and this exercise is chin-ups or push-ups. I never managed to remember the difference. If those are chin-ups, so your hands point forwards, or your finger points forwards, your fingers point forward. If it's pull-ups, the grip is inversed, but it may be the other way around. Anyway, here can 2 people work out simultaneously, a child with an adult person, but I'm not going to try this today. Snowfall is getting even more, and I thoroughly enjoy this because it's an exercise for me as well, just walking without doing any of those exercises. So that's quite cool, actually. Here we have another exercise with this particular log. I guess this is again for 2 people, for children and for adult people. So what does it say? So basically you are supposed to jump over this part here, just jumping over, crawling back under it, and then repeat it for a number of times. Again, I am not going to do this today because I really don't want to embarrass myself, but I have already something in mind for the, well, not the next, but the next one then, exercise that I would like to show you. Exercise number 10 has to do with rings, and something with rings is definitely always funny. Let's see what exercise number 10 exactly is. So basically you just hang down from the rings. Can I manage this? I don't know, maybe. And yeah, just use your hips for the motion. And now, as I said, I've got a little surprise for you, and that is an unofficial part of this course, and I would like to try it out right now. Hopefully those metal posts aren't that slippery, but I am going to try this one out. So I'm putting the camera right here. Hopefully you can see me. I will try it with my backpack, which is extra tough because it is full. Yeah, this may turn out bad. Yeah, unfortunately it's slippery, so I can't go on, but let's move on to the next exercise, which again will be an official part of this course, and this is exercise number 11, one of our favorite exercises, I guess, and that would be I forgot the name of it, mentioning it. Crunches. Yeah, third time's a charm. Crunches in either variation. There are a lot of them. So basically just, can you see that on the camera? Hopefully you can see your legs under the log. Here under the first log you put your feet, and then your back, your bottom is on this log, and then just pull up and you will feel it instantly. And after exercise 11 there's always time for a short break, so we have a park bench here. I guess it's never too early for a break, especially after 11 exercises. It is time to take a short break, but not for too long. And we reached exercise number 12. It's a fairly easy one. We have 4 logs here, and just step on one of them with either leg and jump up on it, alternating your legs, your feet, and do that 10 times and move on to the next exercise. And this is exercise number 13. It's another easy task which I would like to demonstrate again. Just let me put the camera down here. So this exercise isn't anything special. Whoa, snowfall is pretty hard. Anyway, it's a fairly easy task. Again, we just put up this log behind our backs, go up and go down until you have a 90-degree angle here, and then up, and then down, and then up again, and just repeat that a couple of times. Normally it's an okay task, as I said, but in the cold muscles get sore pretty quickly. So let's continue to the next exercise. So that was exercise number 13. I can't believe I'm slightly out of breath from performing just 2 or 3 repetitions, but anyway, there's a few more exercises left. Here we have exercise 14, and we have a couple of left, so I guess we'll have around 20 exercises. So we're closing to the end already. That wasn't English, but I guess it will do. Exercise number 14 is a straightforward one again. So we have this log here, and you start jumping at either end, from the left to the right or from the right to the left, and just continue doing it until you reach the end of the log. And just a few meters farther away we have exercise number 15. So up to 4 people can do this exercise, from small children to little bigger children to adolescent people to adult people. So anyone can join in on one exercise, and that is a rather weird one, or at least I'm having difficulties explaining it. So the graphic says, as I understand, you're supposed to go down up until you have the pole at the height of your chest, and then jump up and remain in this angle with your complete body in a straight line. I don't know what angle that exactly is, but I guess exercise 15, whenever you reach it, it will be pretty tough no matter what the exercise is. And exercise number 16 is a pretty similar one to the first few exercises. So we're getting near the end, so exercises get a little bit easier. Again, one with a log. Pick up the log over your head and move down with the log, and do that for a few times, and continue to the next exercise, which is exercise number 17. my GoPro just went off, but anyway, I'm recording with the second camera. Exercise number 17 is again one of our favorites, push-ups. So nothing to explain here, I guess. So moving on to the next exercise. So you see we have 3 left. This one, where am I pointing? So this one, that one, and another one here in the back where this funny thing is. Anyway, exercise number 18 is a very easy one. Just swing your arms and legs from left to right and from right to left, and then proceed to the next exercise, which is the second to last exercise. And we're going to take a break here on this bench. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I would like to sit down. So exercise number 19, I hope you can see that. So let me try to zoom in a little bit. Yeah, again one with logs. We can't have enough logs obviously in this run. Pick it up over your head and then with a bent upper body move from left to right. Okay, we have another exercise left, so I have to get up from this nice little bench and then we will be done. Let's go. It's close, as I said before. It's just here to the right, and then we are going to be done here. I guess it's been going on for quite some time, this video. I believe we're around 20 minutes, so hopefully the footage is usable, otherwise I will be very disappointed. So exercise number 20 is a little bit weird to explain with the graphic, so I'm gonna show it to you and try to explain it without it. So we have this plank here. It has a slight inclined angle. So you start gently running on one end up until the end and then jump off from it. So I took a break for a few minutes and I would like to say a few last words before closing off this video. I am currently having troubles coming up with new content for this channel because there's only so much I can talk about my 2 cars, and I believe that I have covered everything that I wanted to cover in the past year. By the way, we're back at exercise number 1, and yeah, I'm constantly thinking about new content, but as I don't have my own garage space or something similar, I can't do anything with the car. I can't repair it, I can't swap things and other different things which would be worthy of recording. So I decided to do something else once again, and this was it's completely different, but I certainly hope that you enjoyed it anyway. So if you stuck with me for this long, I really thank you for your patience, for watching, and like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with people who enjoy nature walks, because I guess this is a fairly good example of that. And especially if you like nature walks in connection with some exercises, I guess that's okay as well. But I would like to finish this video right now. Snowfall is getting worse and worse, and that will be it. Thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. Bye bye. I hope you caught that. I certainly hope you caught that shit. Ow! That hurt, man.